What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning back in. And today we're going to be reviewing the Sabrina 1.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah.
Starting this off, we talk about the sizing and the price. And the sizing, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, can be a bit confusing. Now, I got these off of Dick's Sporting Goods, and I would tell you guys, if you're a boy or a man, to go your woman's sizing. So if you wear a size 12 like me, you would go to a size 13. So you go up a whole size just to go to your natural size in a man and a boy shoe. If you're a woman, I would tell you guys, you can go true to size in this and up half a size if you need extra bit of space, as well as if you're a wide foot, if you're a man or a boy, I would tell you guys go up that half a size as well. They do feel good true to size, but if you want that extra bit of wiggle room, you guys can go up half a size. So remember, if you're a size 12 like me, go a size higher to get to your natural size if you're the opposite sex. And the pricing for the Sabrina 1 is gonna be the standard price of $130. Moving on to the style of the Sabrina 1, and I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. The colorway is inspired by her Voltic-like presence on the court, basically just a huge spark of energy, as you guys can see from the purple, the voltage yellow. If you guys haven't, you might as well tune in here and there to Wnba games, especially on Sabrina, because she broke the record for the 3-point contest for men and women, and her team is doing great. She's doing great. They actually had the possibility to win a WNBA championship, so that's why she's very deserving of this type of colorway and shoe. The materials on this shoe feel pretty much like a stitching over the whole overlay, and for some mesh areas like here. To me, the Sabrina colorway is the best one out of the three, because I think she has the white one, a black one, and this one, and I think this one is the better one out of the three. If you guys already know, links will be below down in the descriptions from Dick's Sporting Goods, Nike, Champs, anywhere I can find these shoes. I'll go ahead and put the link down below. But yeah, the styling of this shoe is a nice, simple, and clean one. Up next, we have my favorite category, which is cushion. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 7.5 out of 10. Inside the forefoot here, they have Air Zoom, which is obviously, as you guys know, my favorite Nike cushion setup of all time. And in the back here, they have the Nike React foam. Now, aside from it being so easy to, indent your finger and stuff like that, when you have this shoe on your foot cushion-wise, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, you don't feel how soft it is. It feels like it's there, but not really there. And that's why I went ahead and gave it a 7.5 out of 10. And that's the one thing I will say about Nike React foam. Sometimes for me, that cushion can be a hit or miss, just because I like how soft it is, but it's like, I wish you could feel more of how soft it is. Like, obviously, like I was telling you guys, you can really press it in here and it feels nice and soft, but when you're hooping in them outside, you guys were seeing me, and even inside the court, you don't really feel anything too much. So you guys are gonna get a decent amount of impact force protection. It's not gonna be the best, like how the PG6 was, but you guys are gonna get a little bit of something. If you're a slasher, scorer, and stuff like that, if you're always running on the break, I could recommend that you guys play with this shoe, but understand though, like I was saying before, you guys aren't gonna be able to get that much impact force protection. Aside from it being a lightweight shoe, you guys aren't gonna get that much bounce from this either. So like I was saying before, this is a decent cushion setup. Moving on to the support of the Sabrina 1s, I'm gonna give these a 7 out of 10. Inside the shoe, you guys are gonna have a decent amount of padding around the ankle bone and Achilles heel. But I will be honest with you guys, when you tie this shoe the tightest, it is gonna give you a decent amount of security around the ankle. Nothing too crazy as I thought it would, just because the shoe kind of looks like, it reminds me like a Kyrie-based type of shoe. It has a decent amount of tightness. You guys can't go up any higher. This is the highest hole that you guys are gonna be able to put the shoestring in. Like I said, it is gonna give you a decent amount. Now, I will say you guys can play confidently in this shoe. So for me, the play styles I think the support can handle is like, if you play like Kyrie, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Brunson, I would tell you guys support-wise, you might not want to go with this. But if you're more like off the ball, like Austin Reeves, Clay, a JJ Redick, someone that plays off the ball but can score, I would tell you guys support-wise, this shoe is going to do you fine. If you're like a main ball handler, like I was saying, very shifty, or always finding yourself cutting and stopping on a dime like that, I tell you guys, this might not be the support shoe that you want to go with. And last on the list, we have the traction. I'm going to give these an 8 out of 10. On this shoe, you guys are going to hear a good amount of squeaking. In the B-roll footage, you guys are going to be seeing me hoop with this outside. So I will tell you guys, you can take this outside, but I want to tell you guys and stress this to you. The traction pattern isn't the hardest one, so it is going to weather away over the course of time when you guys take this outside. So if you want, take it out there here and there, you feel me, but don't take it out there constantly, because it is going to weather away. The inside on the court, it is going to fight off against dust. It's going to fight off against sweat. It's going to give you a good grip, good bite. The play styles that I said, like I feel like this shoe is definitely going to be able to fit Austin Reeves, Clay, JJ Redick, Bradley Beals. If you play like that, if you're a scorer that's off ball, so if you're a crafty player and a player that can score off ball, this shoe is definitely going to be recommended for you traction wise. Ending it off with the ranking of the Sabrina 1s, I'm going to give these a B-. I think the style alone is pretty simple, nice and clean. I like the personal traits that they took inside the colorway. The cushion setup, like I said, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's just okay. I really wish I would have been able to feel the Nike React foam. Obviously, I was playing with this shoe outside outside, and it didn't really, you know, I didn't walk away with any knee trouble or anything like that. The impact force protection is decent, but like I said, you don't really feel anything or any bounce inside the cushion, so it's just okay. The support, like I was saying, is decent too. It's just okay. The play styles, like I said, like if you're off ball, catch and shoot, if you play like that, then it is going to feel pretty confident for you guys. But if you're like a very shifty player, main ball handling, I would tell you guys support wise, it's not going to be too good for you. In the traction pattern, you can hoop with this outside, even though it is going to weather away, but I would recommend that you guys play with this inside, as you guys are going to hear a good amount of squeaking. It's going to have good bite, good grip. But that's going to go ahead and be the end of this video. As always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing, doing my community polls, all that, man. I really appreciate y'all. We're really close to 1,500 subscribers, and that's crazy for me to even think. So I appreciate all the new viewers. Comment, clicking. If you guys have been here before, telling people about it, recommending this channel to people, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. So we almost there to 1.5, and we're gonna hit 2, and so on and so on. But that's gonna go ahead and be the end of this. I'm gonna go ahead and Chauncey send us out, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.
Got anything you want to add to it, Chauncey?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, just the end intro.
Thank you for guys watching today's video. See you next in today's video. Bye.